Okay, and you can go straight to 065 degrees. No one else on the circuit, so that's fine. You can also try to see where we would be pointing. Arms release just to the left, so we're in between there somewhere, that's it.
It's quite sensitive, eh?
Yep. Yeah, it's going to...
What's the altitude there?
1,500 foot.
1,500,
yep. There we go, so let's go wings level now, that should be about 65. And now you can pick something that you can aim towards, so let's, I don't know, you pick something.
Okay, I got it.
Morningstar traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Lima. East of Morningstar Airfield, routing Wintervogel, climbing to 1,500 foot.
Okay, I can kind of start looking for Wintervogel already, it's quite a hard place to spot. So, we know that there's a farm with trees and there's chicken coops nearby as well. Probably the best three things that can...
Should be on the left hand side, eh?
Just grab your map. It should be on the left if we're on the correct track. If we're slightly off, then it might be slightly off. It should be on the right of us actually. There's it there.
Traffic 124 decimal Sierra Delta Cessna 26 over the Franschhoek Pass. Descending from 4,500 foot to 1,800 routing Stellenbosch.
Traffic at the fuel flow dam area. Foxtrot Romeo Hotel is at the northern tip of the fuel flow dam at 3,500 foot, routing in an easterly direction for Tilrock and then a southerly direction.
One of the hardest things to find.
What?
A green airstrip in a green field.
You're coming over in the 206, Neville, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually quite a hard one to find though. Okay, and we're going to change just before we get there.
I'm looking for Wintervogel. Can't see it. So we can...
So now we can have a look as well.
Yes, Sierra Delta.
It's just past.
Now 4,100 foot descending.
Over that road there.
I will keep close to the mountain.
It's still a little bit longer.
Towards Southwachter, Sierra Delta.
We have the clip level, so there's clip level, so yeah, that road, so a little bit longer I should say.
This is like 7 minutes, eh?
Yep. We are, it should be 11:53. It might end up being faster than it. It's 11:52, so give it a minute and then...
Traffic in the Butler Ray Hills area, Sierra Delta Tango to Charlie 172, currently at 1,600 feet, currently over the eastern slopes of the Butler Ray Hills, routing for the Clubmans Hill, and then on to Franschhoek.
I think I have it inside, but I'll let you spot it first.
Not that, eh?
Yep.
Sure.
On the west.
Yep.
Then join on the left downwind to 20.
Okay, and when we think we're getting close to it as well, once you see it, then we'll change to 1242. Oh, they call and then change, obviously. Okay, we should be to the right of it, but it's actually straight ahead of us. To the trees here, you can only just see the runway straight.
Are you saying it's this here?
That's right, yeah. So there's a dam right after it. You see the strip.
There it
and the
is,
farm.
yeah, I see it now. There's a strip there.
That's it.
Okay.
So you can do a call and then we'll change to
Changing
142.
frequency to 12420.
Yep.
Okay, and we are southeast, eh? Of Wintervogel.
Southwest, yeah.
Southwest. Yeah, we're still this side, eh?
Yep.
Morningstar traffic, Foxtrot Sierra Lima 1,500 foot southwest of Wintervogel, changing frequency to 124.20.
Morningstar traffic, Foxtrot Golf Uniform, joining left downwind 20.
Okay, remember we weren't Morningstar traffic anymore, we were actually traffic in the Wintervogel area. Because you're far away.
I thought it was up to here.
It is, but remember we're in special rules area, so not everything is Morningstar traffic.
Okay.
Okay, can do a call, so this is Delta 69.
So this is Wintervogel area now.
Traffic in the Delta 69 area and then
Delta 69.
yeah, so
Where do you see Delta 69?
we're addressing this whole
No, we are, but
so that's the airspace is Delta 69, so the traffic in the Delta 69.
okay.
Traffic at Delta 69 area, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, 1,500 foot southeast of Wintervogel, routing Malmesbury.
Yeah, so we're over at
the next
Wintervogel
frequency?
pretty much now, so 1154. The next frequency is 1248 again, so that's fun.
1154.
Okay, so you're gonna try right, that's the actual time of arrival is 1154.
Not so easy, eh?
Yep. And it's fairly smooth, so you don't have to really hold the stick even.
Okay, we had, so this will be 1154.
Then look up, check that you're still fine, then you can write the next one.
Okay, this is 1200. Okay.
Yep.
Suppose you
And
get
have a look as well, so it's time, turn, and we're climbing as well, so there from Bedford to Malmesbury, 3,500.
3,500 foot, eh? Okay.
That's it.
So we are now, just to get my bearings, we are on the east side, and we're on the northeast of Wintervogel, eh?
Northeast, and just have a look at where Malmesbury is now.
I don't know what this is, otherwise this would be good.
Yeah, you can use Wintervogel, but also have a look at our heading before we do a call. Remember, always fly first, you can do the call afterwards. Where's Malmesbury? Should be, if we're here, should be slightly to our left.
Should be to our left.
Yeah, so there it is there. The hill, you can see the road going through it, all those houses.
Okay.
So we're a little bit too far to the right, eh? We should be passing just to the right of it.
Yeah, so we should, so we're heading what, southeast, eh, of Malmesbury.
You can use Wintervogel still, but I was just telling you so you can fix the heading. And then have a look as well, we're flying straight over that mountain, which is Rubik Castile, so straight ahead, if you fly straight down the middle, that's where you want to be. So our line crosses straight through the middle of that mountain.
Of Rubik Castile.
Yep.
So then we can say that we are, just getting my bearings. So this is west, and this is south, so southwest of Rubik Castile.
Yeah, but we're too far to use Rubik
Is it too
Castile.
far?
Yeah, that's still like 20 miles.
What is this?
This is Paardeberg Mountains.
Paardeberg
So you
Mountains.
could use that, that's then
So
you...
we are northwest of Paardeberg
That's
Mountains.
it.
Okay. Checking my bearing.
Morning, traffic in the Delta 69, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, 1,800 foot southwest of Paardeberg Mountains, climbing to 3,500 foot.
Just say correction, northwest there.
The northwest.
Yep. Doesn't sound like anyone's here anyways, but... Okay, so our next point is crossing the road that's running near Malmesbury, so... I keep going straight for the middle of Paardeberg. Yeah, where's that road that we're looking for?
The road here.
Level off nicely at 3,500, maybe get it lower than those as well. Yeah. That's this road that's running here in front, I think, because you've got that as a marker there. So it runs all the way from there to Pole. That's that one going down there, Pole's down there, on your right. Oh, Wellington and Pole are kind of combined.
So there's Malmesbury.
Yeah, and I want you to stick at 3,500 foot there, exactly. Yeah, so that's Malmesbury, so that's basically, we're almost at our next point. Once we're over the road, we'll be
write
there.
this down.
Not yet. Once you're over the road, what's your exact marker? It's quite easy to combine it. So first you take your time at a point, then you turn if you need to, or climb, and then you can talk. Just remind you when to make radio calls as well, so it's easy. Okay, we are 12, it's going to end up 12:01 over the road. Close enough, 1 minute out.
Okay, now we are 3,500
Okay,
foot.
first have a look before you try to talk. We're going to take the time. We're going to turn. Do we need to turn or climb?
No, it's all the way straight to Wintervogel. Still 65.
Do we need to climb? No.
Need to climb to 5,500 foot.
Yeah, so we do need to climb, so you might as well look there first.
No, we did it.
Or you can look, because then you don't have to make 2 calls, you just make 1 call.
Okay. And this you say is Van Riebeeck Kasteel.
Yep.
So we are west of Van Riebeeck Kasteel.
Yeah. Or you can use
Much
Malmesbury. Either one.
Okay.
Up to you.
Okay. And frequency, we're going to change to 124.8.
Yep, but just now. Not yet.
Okay. But I can say I'm going to change?
Nope. Still quite a while. It's still, we'll see, we're still going to go over the mountain in another 5 minutes or so, and then you only change.
Traffic in the Delta 69 area, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, 3,500 foot west of Van Riebeeck Kasteel, climbing to 5,500 foot, routing Saron.
Oh yeah. Okay, while we were climbing, I'm going to talk you through it. So we've got a call Cape Town approach. We're not going to go into the airspace, but we're just going to ask them to open the flight plan. Okay, so there's 2 things I'm going to give them. Obviously, I'm going to say good morning first, so we always greet them.
Don't you need the reference number?
Nope, just the call sign. Unless they can't find the flight plan, then I'll have to get the reference number.
Okay.
But for now, I need a reference number, so I've got to call them and say good morning. And then they'll say go ahead, so I'm going to tell them we're airborne from Morningstar at 09:46. In this case, it was 46, yeah. And then we request to open the flight plan. And they know already, because we did the flight plan so nicely and detailed, they already know that we're going to remain below the TMA, so we don't have to tell them that.
Is that all we're asking for?
Just open the flight plan, that's it. Just so they know we're airborne, basically.
You tell them where you are?
Nope. They give you a score code so they can pick up exactly where you are.
Oh, is that the frequency?
That's the frequency. I'm just going to listen first. And for this first one, you can just listen. That doesn't seem like they're very busy at all. Captain approach, Zulu uniform, Foxtrot Sierra 11, good day.
Last call to approach confirm Zulu uniform, Foxtrot uniform Sierra.
I think it's a Foxtrot Sierra Lima.
Foxtrot Sierra, correction, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, grade 2, squawk 3251, standby identification.
Squawk 3251, standby identification, Foxtrot Sierra Lima. Okay, so standby identification means
Foxtrot Sierra Lima, radar identified 4,600 feet and confirm your flight level on request.
Radar identified 4,600 feet. We're on the climb to 5,500, we'll remain below the TMA. And our airborne time is 0946, Foxtrot Sierra Lima.
Foxtrot Sierra Lima, noted, and continue TIBA.
Happy to TIBA, thanks Judge, Foxtrot Sierra Lima.
Springbok 323, QNH 1020, descend to 5,000 feet.
Descend 5,000 feet, Springbok 323 on 1020.
Yeah, so they're done with us, they said go back to TIBA, so we go back to this frequency again. Okay, so
A lot to take in though.
it's quite scripted. So we'll probably do we'll do a couple of mock runs on the ground. You'll actually see it's quite scripted what they say
That will
to you.
be cool. I'll do that.
It's very scripted what they say. They're always going to give you a squawk. They're going to ask you your level on request. And in this case, they didn't ask for everyone time, so I just gave it to them. It's actually easier just to give them the stuff before they ask. Yeah, remember you only keep about 90 knots still on the climb. Just to keep that speed up as well, the forward speed. Okay, next point is Saron, eh?
Go on, yeah.
Cool. frequency again, 1248. The next one, Yep.
All the way to that Maritzburg line.
That's it.
So after we turn Saran, we go left. Then Saran, Maritzburg, and after Maritzburg.
Yep. Okay, what altitude are we going to be at?
5-5, eh?
That's it.
Traffic in the Delta 69 area, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, 5,500 foot west of Enrique Castillo. What is this?
20 star Echo Exit Julius final 20 full stop.
Okay, remember first of all, we're not in Delta 69 anymore. We're traffic in the Saran area. There's Saran right in front of us, and we're going to
so we
Saran.
are west of Saran.
There you go.
Okay.
20 star Tango Victor Tango, left downwind 20.
Traffic in the Saran area, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, 5,500 foot west of Saran, routing Saran.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing how when you do something for the first time, how little things throw you off.
Yep.
Okay, that's thanks, Michael Bravo. Michael Bravo, passing Bravo right here to the holding point of prediction right Alpha and then to the holding point 20, Michael Bravo. So Tango Victor Tango, left base 20.
So this is Saran, right?
Yeah, this one right underneath you. Yep,
So we're now going to change, so Saran,
12, it is 12, 13, yep. Nice. Yeah, try to fly as accurately over it as you can as well.
the new heading is 295.
40 star.
Okay, and are we going to climb or descent as well?
That's short. Full stop.
4,500.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can keep the power setting there. It's nice smooth there, so it doesn't matter if you descend it into the yellow arc, it's fine. Okay, you're heading as well. And what are we going to look for when you're turning, just to help with the heading? What does your next point look like?
Point is going to be the railway line.
Sure?
Yeah, we're going to Maritzburg. Next point is the...
Yeah, so Maritzburg is what you're looking for.
I thought actually the railway line was...
Okay, so any idea where Maritzburg is from here?
No idea.
Okay, so let's just turn to your heading first then, so 295, and then we'll see if we can see Maritzburg once we've got that heading. Yeah, so remember, you're not in a rush to descent. You can obviously have to descent, but you can just do a slow descent. There's no need to drop out the sky. So at the moment you're doing 800 foot a minute. No reason. Okay, so we're near 295. A little bit far right now. Okay, and let's see if we can spot a town in front of us. That's it, then you just change your heading slightly just to go straight there. I'm giving you a chance to refresh your brain first.
Thanks, bud.
The other thing that's going to be interesting is Langebaan won't be open now. Okay, so we're just going to make normal calls. You'll just say traffic in the 445, blah blah blah, where you are and where you're going. Okay. When they're open...
What is 445?
This Langebaan airspace. It's military airspace.
That's FA45?
FAR, yeah.
FAR. Oh.
Yep. Restricted airspace, we're allowed into it.
We're actually going through, there's a road, eh? There's the road, I think there's the road there.
Yep. And just try to keep your altitudes exact as possible. If it's smooth like this, you should be able to keep it within 50 foot. What else was I going to say now? Yeah, so when they're open, like say you fly during the week, you're going to have to talk to them the whole time.
Is them?
Langabon. It's controlled airspace usually, unless it's weekends or public holidays like it is now. So they're not going to be open, but if we go during the week, or if you go during the week, then you're going to have to talk to them. They're fairly relaxed though, but obviously again we'll just have to practice what you're going to say to them as well. Basically when you get to Mariatsburg, you would do a normal call on 1248, change to 1225, then you would do a similar thing to what I did with Cape Town. You would say Langabon approach, Zulu uniform, Foxtrot, Zulu, good morning, good afternoon, and they'll say good afternoon, go ahead, and then you've got to tell them where you are and where you'd like to go. You're basically requesting permission instead of just telling everyone where you're going. It's their airspace, so you're asking them.
You say request permission or?
Yeah, so request routing from Mariatsburg to Langabon, the full stop at Saldanha. That's it. And it's the magic word, I always say.
I see there's windmills there in front as well.
You see this?
That windmills?
Yep. Yeah, that's by Hopefield. I did mention that too. I think that's more the one we were talking about, eh? When you said I gave you the option of using the windmills or the railway line. Because those things, you can spot them from miles away. Okay, before we run out of time, let's go through another Frida check. So it's FE.
The Frida checks is what? Fuel?
Yep.
Radio?
Yeah, so fuel, don't skip it. So fuel on the correct tank. We can't change tanks in this plane. We still have enough fuel, according to this, 65 litres.
That's fuel check, okay, and switch tank. Okay,
yeah.
Radio transmission is correct.
Yep.
122.5, we're going to be changing to 122.7.
There you go.
Okay, I is what? Instrumentation?
Engine. So it's E, free, F-R-E.
Oh, free?
Yeah, free, yep.
What do you do about the engine? Temperatures?
Yeah, just checking temperatures and pressures.
Okay. And D?
Direction, make sure you're going in the correct place, and you can check the RT compass. Ours doesn't change, but on those old steam gauges, you have to set the DI the whole time to the compass.
Okay, and A?
Is altitude and altimeter setting. Okay, for now, in the short nav, we don't change the altimeter setting. On the long nav, you'll see we change the flight levels. For now, we don't.
So it's fuel. Okay. Radio.
Yep.
Engine. Temperatures and pressures.
Yep.
Why did they say engine?
Yeah?
Why did they say engine?
Don't know.
It's confusing compared to the others. We look temperatures and pressures are T. Now E is temperatures and pressures.
Yeah.
D, you said, is
direction. The direction, make sure you're going correct.
It's altitude, eh?
That's it, an altimeter setting. And what you can also do on A is an approach briefing. So let's just run through before it gets too tied up. Let's have a look. What are we going to do when we approach Saldanha? What is the joining altitude and what is
2,000 feet.
Okay, what are the circuit procedures?
Okay, and Saldanha is going to be a left-hand circuit.
Yeah.
1,000 foot.
There we go. And the elevation is how much?
Have the elevation written down.
One thing missing. So elevation is just 50 foot. So quite
That's
close
right,
to zero.
I remember seeing it, yeah. Okay, that's why you said he catches you out.
Yep.
Because we set at 220. So we're 170 foot higher than on the ground.
So we're going to descend a bit more on base than usual.
Okay, so now we are going to, what's the time now?
At the time for you, 12:44.
Okay, so that's number one. So number two, now we're going to turn. Do we do the call first or we do the turn first?
Turn first.
Turn first, right? So we're going to
Always fly the plane and do the call after.
337.
A little bit hazy from that dust or smoke that thing's making there. We're going to keep that ball in the middle and the turn. Don't be lazy on the riders. They also know Saldanha is at the top of that bay, so it's about there. So if you face, stupid mic. If you face the bottom of that jetty thing, or the long jetty, and
Is this still FR 45?
Yep.
Still FR 45.
Traffic in FR 45 area, Zulu Uniform Foxtrot Sierra Lima, 2,600 foot overhead Longabon, routing Saldanha Airfield, descending to 2,000 feet, changing frequency to 122.70.
The changing frequency is a little bit early because we don't even have the airfield on site.
Then why do I have it here?
Oh, you should, but once you got the airfield on site. Because we're quite far away. Well, we're about 6 miles away from it.
3 minutes away from it.
Yeah, we're about 6 miles away still, so you want to be about 3 miles away when you change. But there's no one else around here, so it's fun. Okay, and you said you want to descend, eh?
Traffic 1225, Michael. Wind currently 3,500 foot. 5 miles to the south of Mariansburg on the Pickett birthday of that Michael Bravo.
Okay, let me give you a hint now. You'll see there's a road running, see that town down there?
Yes.
There's a road running down from it. And we can see it, it's running towards the ocean. Okay. Not all the way, but I mean, you see through that little patch where there's no buildings and stuff. Okay. And there's a road that goes up. If you find that road going down and the road going up, look, if you just look on the left of it, you'll see the airfield. Quite hard to spot because we've got the haze in front of us. But I can spot it already because I know where it is.
That's not fair.
That's why I'm showing you where it is though. So the road goes down, the road goes up, and it's sitting just on the left. So it's right ahead of us. It's just past, see where those empty roads that they're busy starting to build there now, which has changed since that was last time here. Just past it, you can see a strip, almost looks like a start of a road. See it? And there's like 5 hangars there.
I think so.
Yeah, now you can change to 1227 when you get to about over this.
Ah, same.
Okay, just change there. I think you might have pressed it twice.
No, I didn't press it. I thought you said I must be overhead.
No, you must have it inside, so it must be overhead this part, yeah. Okay, then you make a normal call to them, just like you do a normal Morningstar call.
It's still FR 45.
Nope, let's just hold on to traffic now.
Saldanha traffic. The FR 45 was up to Longabon.
Yeah, now you're on Saldanha's frequency, so it's Saldanha traffic.
Saldanha traffic, Zulu Uniform Foxtrot Sierra Lima, 2,000 feet.
Where are we now?
We are south of Saldanha Airfield, routing Saldanha Airfield.
Yeah, just stay at 2,000, because joining is at 2,000, yeah. I stay at 2,000.
I'm still trying to look for the airfield.
Just in front of you to your left. There's the strip running like that.
Oh, it can't be that, that's trees there.
No. You're looking too far away, it's right here. Right down here.
Oh.
Down here to the left, can you see it?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, stay at 2,000, you're still descending. But they're a bit stricter with your altitude maintenance today.
That's good.
Okay, and then aim to fly overhead the airfield. You got it inside there?
Yes. Trying to see where's their sock. It's supposed to be somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, we're looking down there, eh? There's the airfield there.
Oh shit, I'm looking there.
No, that's the airfield there. This big airfield, yeah.
Okay, I got it totally right.
Yeah, there's the sock in the circle. It's quite hard to see. But from your wind forecast, I would already guess it's runway 20. Still keep 2,000, don't descend.
Saldanha air traffic, Zulu Uniform Foxtrot Sierra Lima, 2,000 feet, overhead Saldanha Airfield, descending on the dead side, joining circuit, runway 20.
Oh yeah?
Start descending now, eh?
Yeah, you can, once you're on the correct side, which is now. we've got a bit too much rudder and we're going a little bit too fast to the descent there. We're going to join the circuit, you don't want to be doing 110 knots. And we're doing below 100 at least. What controls your speed is the attitude. Just raise the nose a touch. That'll slow you down a bit. You've got a little bit too much left rudder. The circuit looks clear, there's no one else here. As usual, this place is deserted. And we're going to level off at 1,000. The other thing, it's quite a wide runway, so don't flare too high. Let's just get the time as well. Let's say 2 minutes ago it's at 12:49. Just chuck all this in here, get it out the way. Obviously when you solo again, you can just chuck it on the seat, just make sure it's not going to stop your stick. 1,000 foot. Yeah, it's a wide runway, so don't play too hard. You're used to a narrow runway.
Saldanha Airfield, Zulu Uniform Foxtrot, Sierra Lima, left downwind, runway 20, full stop. Lorries everywhere.
And just use the normal 45 rule.
Yeah, I'm going.
There's a whole new meaning of a graveyard turn. The base to final turn, there's a graveyard right there. And it's quite ironic. You might have turned a little bit earlier there. Don't go too far out now. Remember, it's a 90-degree turn when you want it to turn. However, it is a foreign airfield, so you do want to do best of space.
Is this? This.
Yes, it was an old sports field. I get 65 for us. A little bit faster. And we had the final call.
Saldanha Airfield, Zulu Uniform, Foxtrot, Sierra Lima, final approach, runway 20, full stop.
Don't raise the nose until you get to the runway. You're raising the nose too much already. Right, all the way down. Get the stick back and brake. Yeah, you got to turn around actually. Turn around on the runway. And your call will be Saldanha, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, backtracking runway 20.
Saldanha Airfield, Zulu Uniform, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, backtracking runway 20.
Yeah, so we don't want to stop here, we want to go down this taxiway to the main hangars there.
That's just. I knew more or less what it would look like.
Yeah. It's nice to do that.
Can I go in here? Must I go in there?
Yeah. A little bit rough here, but it's fine. Remember, power off before braking. There's a holding point line.
Saldanha Airfield, Zulu Uniform, Foxtrot Sierra Lima, vacated runway 20.
Flight time is about 108, huh? Pretty close, we said 107 with the circuit. Fuel pump off.
It is a taxi. Is there ever anybody here?
Hardly. There was the one time me and my dad came here. When was that? But it's hardly ever anyone flying here. It's usually guys working on their planes. And like there was 2 hangars open last time, and we were like, "Whoa, it's so busy."
So they got hangar space here.
Probably.
Gotta drive all the way, eh?
Yeah,
Fuck
that's a bit far. Yeah, just turn us facing towards that black, well, one of the blocks. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's fine. Then we just start up from here as well. That's perfect. There we go, stop. Yeah, another thing we must remember is also put that back to 2000.